Let's talk about the severe weather threat that begins tonight across parts of the high plains of Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. Now, what we think is that late tonight, some thunderstorms develop, and some of them could be severe. That line of storms right there that we find still ongoing tomorrow night could be really nasty with all kinds of high wind and the potential for even tornadoes along that zone.
It's Thursday, November 3rd, and we've got a severe setup in Texas tomorrow. We've got a Torcana 5 already down there. The area's sort of growing. We'll have some severe a little further west, but not near maybe a Torcana 2. And so watching things, I'm going to leave here right now in northwest Arkansas and hit the road. Plan is to get down to Paris, Texas, and overnight there, and then I'll get up in the morning and evaluate how things are looking. Today's Friday, November the 4th, and I'm in Paris, Texas, positioned here in northeast Texas for today's setup. And we do have a Torcana 5 in much of this area into southeast Oklahoma. And I'm about to pack up here. I've looked at some models. The Storm Prediction Center is talking about potential for significant tornadoes, EF2 and greater. The wind threat is definitely a situation. Things are going to be fast moving, tough terrain, some of the toughest terrain to track these storms. And so I will definitely be taking safety in mind. It's going to be a rainy, messy storms. It may be almost impossible to see a tornado even when they do happen. It's just almost 12 o'clock local time, and I think things will start ramping up over the next couple of hours. So it is important to stay nourished, so I just stopped and got a gas station burrito. It's the life on the storm chase. So I'm gonna scarf it down real quick and continue to watch things, how they materialize. You can see right now up here we have a tornado warning. They're right on the Texas-Oklahoma border. It's actually in Oklahoma now. Got another one building down here just south of Fort Worth. You can see those lightning bolts, the intensity, the darker colors means it's more. This little circle shows where I'm at. I'm in Greenville right now. We're starting to get a little bit of clearing in the skies. You can see some blue skies directly above me. And that is not a good sign relative to tornadoes. That tornado sirens going off. You should be able to hear Morris County, Texas. Here's another house destroyed. This one, there's nothing left standing here. It's foundation right there. It was a brick home. All the brick walls are down, and just all over Texas into Oklahoma, Arkansas. Just been a terrible night. It's Saturday morning, November 5th here in, I'm about to get back to Idabel, Oklahoma. I came through there about 1 o'clock in the morning. Unfortunately, that area was hit hard with this tornado, and unfortunately one fatality that we know of so far in the county. I'm trying to get back there at first light this morning, put my drone up, see more of an aerial perspective. We're going to get wrapped up here in a hurry to get dressed and get out the door, and we'll see what we find today. And
one of the things that's very helpful after is to be able to fly the drone here. Went through the southeast corner of the town. What we're showing right now is a subdivision here that it came through sort of the heart of this subdivision, and just roughly, I'd say maybe about a half a mile wide of destruction in this area. It's mostly trees down. Some roofs, as you can see, have been removed. Yeah, Chris, they rode out the storm here, and as I was talking to her earlier, Janice Price was telling me, and she took the warnings and did the right thing, and I want her to just tell her about her experience here last night. Janice, what did you experience here?
My husband was still kind of watching the clouds. I ran to the bathtub and climbed in the bathtub, and I said, "You have to come in here now. We are right in the path of that tornado." And so he came in, and it hit, and it sounded like a bomb went off in my house, and looks like a bomb went off in my house.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Janice.
Thanks for coming and showing our mess. My kids will want to see. They live
well, your husband said if he'd have known I was coming, he'd had the flower bed a little better.
We would have cleaned up a little bit. We don't like to
one thing I do a fair amount of is some quick video edits, all the different video I shoot, and then I have to cut it down to be able to see what we might need in studio. And so then I'll go through the video and look and pick things out and break them down to a smaller amount. Don't do a lot of the actual editing part, just cutting down to shorter clips, and then you got to process it and then upload it. And so sometimes after a really long day and you only have a few hours, wish you didn't have to do this part, but it's a necessary evil. It's Sunday, November 6th, and I'm still here in Idabel, Oklahoma, after this tornado tore through this town, as well as a large part of Texas, Oklahoma, even Arkansas. And this morning I'm going to be doing a little different. We're up early. I'm going to be with Justin Michaels and his team. I'll be flying the drone live as support for his reporting here from Idabel, and not sure if we'll wrap it up today or one more day.
What do you mainly want from me today?
I think that having the drone as a resource today is going to be so valuable because we can have the different perspective. Booth is going to be talking to you and letting you know if you're going to be full or in boxes. Okay. Ideally, that really helps you compose your shot the best. And I think we're going to have a great day.
You were smart, Mel. I took my mud boots off. I see you have mud boots. I took mine off. I didn't think it'd be walking through mud today, but that's life.